everyone, today's video is going to be an Empties video, and I haven't done an Empties video for around 3 months now, so I figured it was about time to update you guys on things I finished up and products I'm using at the moment as well. So I would have my last Empties video link for you down below in the description box. I'm somewhere down there for you to catch up on if you haven't seen my last one, but it's definitely been about 3 months now, so I figured it was about time to update you guys on products I finished up as well. So I've got some body care products, some hair care products, and I also got some makeup as well I want to talk about. So let's get started. So first category I want to talk about is body care, because that's what's in front of me at the moment. And the first things I finished up are these Nivea in shower body moisturizers. Now I talk about these in pretty much every of my empty videos, and I'm not going to talk about these too much today, but they are really great if you are a morning shower person. They just moisturize your skin and really leave the skin really soft as well. So I've really been using these for the last, I would say, 2 years. I've been using these for about 2 years now, and they are really great too. So I already got it back up in the bathroom and I love it. So these from Nivea. I also finished up a body wash. This is from Accessorize, and this is the Fig Fiction body wash. Now if you are a fan of figs, or if you like more green leafy smelling things, then I really highly recommend you check this out because it's amazing. I tend to use this more so in the evening, and I picked it up about 4 or 5 months ago. It's lasted quite well actually. I do use it every night, and it's just such a lovely, gorgeous smelling fig fragrance. And if you do like figs, like I said, then I would highly recommend you check this out as well. So this is from Accessorize. I also finished up a nail polish remover recently. This is from Bourjois, and it's the dissolvent for hand and feet. Now I really like these. I think they're so easy to remove your nail polish, and I've actually recently got back into painting my nails. I used to have gel nails quite a lot and shellac quite a lot, but recently kind of gone off that and started painting my own nails again, and this just made painting my nails so much easier and changing over your color. What you do, you just put your hand or your feet inside. You got the one for the feet, and I don't think this one really works though, so I just use it mainly for my hand. Give it a swirl and your nail polish is removed then. So I really like this, and I definitely need to pick up a backup as well. So this is from Bourjois. I also finished up some moisturizers, and these are both from Origins. I finished the night cream and also the day cream. Now the day cream is my winter moisturizer, and I tend to go for more of a rich hydrating moisturizing during the winter time, and this Make a Difference Plus is a really great for dry skin as well, and I've been using this more so in the winter time when my skin can get extremely dehydrated and really dry, and this is just a really great product to try as well. So I definitely need to pick up one coming up winter, but at the moment I'm using a gel cream range from this range, and it's really great, but more so in the winter time I tend to get more of a hydrating one as well. So that's from Origins. The night cream I finished up is the High Potency Nightamines cream, which is my favourite. I've been using it for about 3 or 4 years now. It's really great. It's one of those night creams I tend to stick to, and I got the oil-free version, which is great for my combination skin, and it doesn't break me out, and it really moisturises my skin too. So really like this from Origins. I also finished up a eye cream, or there's still about 40% left of the eye cream. This is the Empties kiwi seed oil eye cream. Now I hated this eye cream. It wasn't great, and I think towards the end it's actually gone off because it started to sting, and the texture's gone really watery, so I'm just going to toss it in the trash because it's rubbish. So the eye cream, actually, it comes in a jar, which I'm not really a big fan of. I don't like dipping my fingers into the jar. I prefer having it in a tube. But this one did nothing for my eyes, and it I didn't like the texture of it. It's very watery. I know some people really like this eye cream, but for me it did not do anything. It didn't depuff my eyes, and it didn't really do anything. So I'm not going to repurchase one, and I'm going to just toss this in the trash as well. So that's from Empties. I also finished up a toner, or I finished 2 toners recently, and the first toner is from Origins, and this is from the Dr. Weil for Origins Mega Bright range. Now I really love this toner. I've got another backup in the bathroom I'm using at the moment, and it's just a really lovely brightening toner, really good if you want a bit of radiance to your skin, and the whole line is really great if you have hyperpigmentation, or if you have any issues with dull skin, or if your skin just lacks that radiance, then this is a really good range to try. It's not the cheapest of toners, but it's a really great product, and this toner would last me about 4 to 5 months before I have to pick up a new one, and it's just been my go-to for about 3 years now. I really like it, and I will continue to purchase it as well. So that's from Origins. The next toner is also from Origins. This is my winter toner. This is my Make a Difference Plus rejuvenating treatment lotion. Now I really like this more so for the winter because the texture of it is a little bit more thicker and it's quite moisturizing, so it's quite good if you've got dehydrated skin or if you've got quite dry patches, which I have normally on my cheeks during the winter time, and it just really hydrates your skin and keeps your skin really soft as well. So I really like this, but more so for the winter. I would definitely be picking up another one during the winter time as well. So that's from Origins. I also finished up some body care products. These 3 products are all from the Body Shop, and these are all from the Argan range. The first one is the Argan Bubbling Bath. Now I really love this. It's my favourite bath product at the moment, and I take about a third of it every time I run a bath, and it just makes really thick, really big bubbles, and it just really softens your skin and makes your skin really soft as well. So really, really like this, and I have already got another backup in the bathroom. So that's from the Body Shop. Next product is the body scrub from them. I love this body scrub. It's more of a jelly body scrub, which is something I don't usually go for, but the granules in there are really, really lovely, and it's made from crushed argan seeds as well, so really, really moisturizing and really abrasive as well. So I'm more of a fan of abrasive body scrubs. If you've seen my August favourites, and I featured a new Spa of the World Dead Sea Salt Scrub in there, which is an amazing body scrub, and this one is probably my second favourite at the moment from the Body Shop. They are both really good scrubs, but this one just smells really, really lovely and really luxurious as well. So that's from the Body Shop. The final thing I finished from the Body Shop, this is the Argan shower gel. I taken this with me on holidays to the south of France back in June time, and it was just really moisturising. It was really hot in France, so this just came in really handy. It was really nourishing, it was really softening on the skin, and yeah, just really like this, and I will purchase the full size as well. So that's from the Body Shop. I also finished up a makeup remover. This is from Bioessence, and it's the Miracle Bio Water Jelly Makeup Remover. I picked it up from Cult Beauty maybe about 3 or 4 months ago. I did use it for my whole face, but I didn't find it to be that effective, so I just used it for my eye makeup, and it just worked a bit better. I take a little bit onto a cotton pad and then just press it down my eyes and just rub the eye makeup off in the evening. It works really well, and I just really like it. It's really affordable, and yeah, really, really like this. I probably will be picking up another full size soon, but at the moment I'm using my Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water to remove my makeup, and it just works really well too. So that's from Bioessence. I also finished up a foot cream recently. This is from Vinader, and this is the Foot Relief Moisturizing Cream. Now, I know some people are a bit thing about talking about feet, but my feet personally are quite dry during the winter time, and especially I've gotten into a habit of using foot cream every night, and this has really helped with my feet, softening them and making the skin on my heels really soft as well. So really been enjoying this, and I really have a backup as well. So that's from Vinader. I also finished up some facial products, and these are a mixture of things. I've got a face wash, face mask I finished up actually. This is from Glam Glow, and this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. Now, there's still about 30% of the product left in here, but I'm pretty sure it's gone off because you're only meant to keep it for 9 months, and I definitely have kept it longer than that. And last time I applied this, it actually burned my skin a little bit, so I'm definitely just going to throw this away because I definitely think it's gone off, and I'm not really keen on using something like that as well. So I really like this when I did use it, but I didn't reach for it all the time. It was great, but it wasn't amazing, so I probably won't be picking up another one of these anytime soon. So that's from Glam Glow. I also finished up a facial cleansing oil. This is my favourite cleansing oil. It's from Shumuru, and it's a skin purifier Blanc Chroma Brightening Cleansing Oil. Now, I already got a backup, which is a really huge one that I have in the bathroom at the moment. I use this pretty much every night to remove my makeup, and it just makes my skin feeling really, really soft, and I have been using it for about 4 or 5 months now. I noticed my skin is a lot brighter and a lot more radiant as well. I've done a whole blog post, and I mentioned this a few days ago as well, so I would have a link for you down below for the blog post that I've done if you want to read it more about it. But it's such a lovely product, and it's one of the best cleansing oils I've ever used as well. So that's from Shumuru. I also finished up a face wash recently. This is from Creme de la Mer, and it's the cleansing lotion. Now, I've been using this as a morning cleanse pretty much every single day, and it's very, very gentle, and it's very light, and it doesn't really foam up, it doesn't really do anything, but I feel after I use it, my skin is really, really soft, and it's ready for makeup as well. So I've really been enjoying this more so in the morning, and it says you can remove makeup with it, but I find because you're spending so much money on a cleanser, I don't really want to use it just to remove my makeup. I want to treat my skin with it, so I've just been using this more so in the morning as well. I haven't picked up another backup yet, but I've got about 4 or 5 cleansers I need to go through at the moment, so I'm going to finish them off, and then maybe I'll repurchase this near Christmas time as well. So this is from Creme de la Mer. I also finished up 2 of the Queen of Hungary mist from Omarisa. I finished a mini size, which I take with me away on a weekend, or if I'm staying with my boyfriends, I just take this with me, and this just is really great to refresh your makeup and just hydrate your skin as well. And I also got the big one that I leave in the house, and the big one actually lasted me about 4 or 5 months, and then the small one, depends how often I use it, would last me about 1 to 2 as well. So they are really great. And with the Omarisa Queen of Hungary mist, I just use it as a toner, or I use it to set my makeup sometimes, and they just both work really well too. So they're from Omarisa. I also finished up a spot treatment. This is from a brand called Malin & Getz. I'm really fond of Malin & Getz at the moment. I'm using their vitamin E moisturizer, and I'm also using a face wash at the moment, which is really great. And this is the 10% sulfur paste, which I have been using for about a year now, and it's really great if you have spots in particular, really like bad pesky spots that come out of nowhere. And I tend to have these breakouts every, I would say, month or so. Touch wood, there's no spots at the moment, but whenever I have trouble with my skin, or my skin just breaking out, I always go back to this one, and it's a really great product to dab on your spot with a cotton bud, and then you just sleep with it, and in the morning you just wash it off, and then the spot's more not as active as it was the day before, and it goes quite quick as well. So this is from Malin & Getz. I also finished up some last things as body care wise. I finished up this Malin & Getz Vitamin E Face Moisturizer. Now I talked about the Malin & Getz just now with the Vitamin E Moisturizer. I picked up the full size quite a few weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. I picked this up from a magazine, I think it was Elle that was doing it last month or the month before. I used it up, really enjoyed it, and I decided to go for a full size, and it's one of the best moisturizers I've used in a while. It's really great, it's oil free, and yeah, just really like this, and I have already picked up the full size as well. So that's from Malin & Getz. I also finished up a shower oil. This is from L'Occitane. This is the almond shower oil. Now, I'd taken this with me on holidays back in June time, and it just worked really well in hydrating my skin. And I also used this as a shaving oil as well, and it works really well too. So I've already got a full size, and I have already got a backup as well, because I really like it. So that's from L'Occitane. Final thing I finished up is a hand cream. This is from the same almond range. It's a Delicious Hands with almond milk. I really like this, however I hated the screw top. I really don't like screw top hand creams, just to let you know, because they are just incredibly hard work. And what I do, I just put it in my bag, and then half the time it unscrews, and then you have half the hand cream lying in the bottom of your bag. So if you are dipping into your handbag, you're like, oh my god, got about half hand cream in your hands as well. So I'm not really a huge fan of the screw top, but if there's one thing they can change about screw top hand creams is have it in a pump, or have it in like the squirty one, so it's a bit easier as well. So that's from L'Occitane. Final thing I finished up is this almond pen. This is the almond cuticle pen for your nails, and I've been using this mainly because my nails are really brittle. They crack really easily, they break really easily, and I just haven't been really fond of nail pens in the past, but I've been using this one. It's definitely changed my way I treat my nails, and I've been using this pretty much every single night before I go to bed, making a habit of using it, and it has improved my nails slightly as well. So really been enjoying this from the Body Shop. Moving on to some makeup products I recently finished up, and I got a ton of makeup products I finished up, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. So the first thing I finished up is this retoucher from Charlotte Tilbury. Now I happen to run out of two of my favourite concealers at the same time, and it's a nightmare because it's out of stock at the moment. So this is one of my favourite concealers. It's a liquid concealer, so it's really great in applying to your blemishes and just packing it in, and I much prefer a liquid concealer rather than having a solid concealer or a cream concealer. I really like this liquid concealer, and this one I'm in number 3, and I really like this. I have been using it for about 3 or 4 months now. It's very good, and yeah, can't wait to repurchase it. And I just got a ton of things I have finished up as well. So the next concealer that I have finished up at the same time is from Tom Ford. This is my Tom Ford concealing pen in number 2, light to medium, and I really love this. Actually, these are probably my two favourite concealers at the moment, and this one has a sponge tip applicator, so it's really great in just dabbing onto the ear if you need it, and I am absolutely in love with it. It covers everything. It's a very good coverage concealer, and it stays put all day as well. So they're my favourite concealers at the moment. I also finished up a ton of mascaras lately, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finished up 5 mascaras recently, and the first one is from Tarte. This is from the gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. Now this is one of my favourite mascaras, and I just absolutely love it. I love the wand. It's very nice in giving your lashes some volume and some length as well, and it's just one of those mascaras that stay put all day. It holds the curl really well, and I just really been enjoying it as well. So I definitely will be picking up another one next time I'm in Sephora, or I might order one online as well. So that's from Tarte. Next one I finished up is from L'Oreal. This is the False Lash Telescopic Waterproof Mascara. Now I really hated this mascara. It did nothing for my lashes, and the wand is very chubby. Actually, what am I saying? The wand is very skinny, so it did nothing for my lashes, and it just made them really spidery long, which is not what I wanted, and it just dried up really quickly as well. So I won't be picking up another one of these anytime soon. So that's from L'Oreal. I also finished up this Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. I did really like it, but again, I think I picked it up in February time. It dried up by like May, June time as well, which I think is okay for a mascara, because you're not really meant to keep a mascara for that long. But for me, I change up my mascara every now and again, so I don't use the same one all the time. But this one just dried up incredibly quick, but I really like the wand of it. It reminds me a lot of my favourite mascara, which is my Dior Over Curl mascara, which is really great. The wand is quite similar. It's a fraction of the price, but unfortunately for me, it just went really clumpy really quickly as well. So definitely won't be picking up another one of these anytime soon. So that's from Maybelline. I also finished up this L'Oreal False Lash Superstar Mascara. Again, I did not like this mascara. It was very clumpy, and it came with a primer, which I thought was really a good idea. And then on the other side, you had the actual mascara. This did not last on my lashes at all. I still got quite a bit of the mascara in there, but I'm just going to throw it in a bin because it's not great, and it kind of made my lashes really clumpy, and it just had really a lot of fallout under the eyes as well. So really didn't enjoy this, and won't be picking up another one anytime soon. So that's from L'Oreal. The final mascara I finished is a primer. This is my favourite Dior Show Lash Plumping Serum, and it's a really great product if you have problem with your lashes falling out, or your mascara staying in place all day. I've been using this for about 4 years now. It's a really lovely product. It's a white coat, so you apply it first and then you apply your mascara on top, and it just works really well in holding curl and making your lashes more voluminous as well. So really been enjoying this one. I also finished up a base. I finished up 2 bases recently, and the first one is from By Terry. This is the Cover Expert Full Coverage Foundation. Now I really love this, and I have been using it for the past, I would say, 8 or 9 months as my day-to-day foundation. It works really great in giving you a more medium to full coverage, and it stays put all day. It has a slightly velvety texture to the liquid, and it's a really lovely once you apply it on the skin. And yeah, I've just really been enjoying it, but I haven't picked up another one. There's so many new foundations out at the moment that I want to try. At the moment I'm trying out the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic foundation, and there's also the new Too Faced one that I really want to try as well. So I won't be picking this up for a while, but I will definitely go back to this one once I finish up some of my other foundations as well. So that's from By Terry. I also finished up this Chanel Les Beiges. Now I had this for a very long time, probably longer than I should have had it, but it's a really great product to use if you have don't have really a lot of issues with your skin. If you want to use it on days where you just want to put a little bit of base on, you just want to look quite even. And I actually got it on today. I've got it on top. No, I've got it underneath my Laura Mercier powder foundation on top. So I got this on underneath, and it just works really great in evening out your skin tone and giving you more of a light coverage as well. So really been enjoying this. Final 2 things I finished up is this brow gel. This is from Pixi, and it's the Natural Brow Duo, and it comes with a gel, which I really like, and I have finished it all up. But the brow pencil itself is not really that great. I have tried a few times, it just doesn't really work for my brows, so I think I'm probably going to give this away to someone else or just throw it in a bin as well. So that's from Pixi. The final thing that I finished up is from Origins. This is my Origins Plant Description Concealer. Now, I had this in my bag for a very long time, and I never used to touch up my makeup, but recently I started really getting into touching up my makeup, and this one I didn't reach for all that often. It was great, but it didn't do an amazing job, so I probably won't be picking this up, and I'm really thankful that I finished this up already because I did not really enjoy it as well. So that's from Origins. And the final thing that I finished up is from Living Proof. This is the Living Proof Prime Style Extender, and it's the hair primer. Now, I've been using this hair primer for a very long time, maybe about 2-3 years now. I use it every time I wash my hair, and it just works really well in leaving product into my hair longer, because my hair is naturally straight, so all the products that I put in there, if I don't use a primer, will just slip out eventually, and I just have greasy hair again. But this one, after using it, your product stays in there for a bit longer, and it just works really well on my hair as well. So really like this, and I have got another backup that I'm using already as well. So that's from Living Proof. Final things I finished up are these candles, and I have 3 candles I finished up, and this first one is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Lanakai Coconut Scented Candle. Now, I really didn't like this candle. I thought I would love it reading the description and everything, but once I had it, I started burning it. It was really sickly sweet, and if you are more into sickly sweet candles, by all means, you probably would like this, but for me, it was a little too overpowering, and I have been burning it in a living room, and it just made the living room really sickly sweet as well. So didn't really like this, and I probably won't be picking up another one of these anytime soon. So that's from Bath & Body Works. I also finished up a candle from Space NK. This is the Space NK brand, a Mediterranean fig one. I love fig products, and this is one of my favourite candles from Space NK. It's a really lovely figgy, earthy, green product. I'm burning a fig candle from the White Company at the moment, which is really lovely as well. But this one is quite similar, and I just really like fig products as well. So this is from the Space NK range. The final candle I finished is from Malin & Guess, and this is the Malin & Guess Dark Rum Candle. I love this. I've been burning it during the winter time. It makes your living room smell amazing. It's really warm, it's really calming, and it's quite deep and moody as well. So really been enjoying this from Malin & Guess. So that's it, guys, for my epic long haul Empties video. Forgot what I was filming then. Really long video. I'm really sorry about that, but I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I would have my latest Empties video link for you down below, and also all my latest Empties latest video for you down below, and all my Twitter and social media as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week for a new video. Bye!